Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode number 6 of my Journeyman career. Today we have our second leg against Maribor. First leg away, winning 2-0. Pretty confident performance. The next up we had a game against Mons in the league. We won 3-1. Was an okay performance. We were pretty bad with our shots on target ratio. We had 13 shots in total, but only 4 of them were on targets. But we did end up with 4 of those, 3 in the back of the net, which was all good. I'd like to show you those goals, as I said. And people saying about 3D, I want to play on 2D because I feel as though 2D can showcase my tactic a bit more better in terms of my players' movements. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that, as they picked up a goal there from a corner, which was pretty disappointing. But as you can see, we went on and scored the next 3 to pick up the 3 points in the league, which was very good. See movement midfield here. You see in defence, at the moment, it's a back 4, you saw there. And yeah, that's something I want to showcase. And you can only really see that on 2D, 3D, you can't see the whole pitch. So yeah, that's one thing I want to get across in my videos. And that's why I do my videos, to show tips. And that's hopefully showcasing a tip as well, as we put in a second goal as well, showing we can score from corners, which I find to be a very important thing. To take advantage of your set pieces is always good. Playing Marion, the very young, I think he's 17, right back. We have injuries there, so he's getting a game. They clear it. We have players right there at the minute. You see Girate, he's actually a good passing centre back. I'll show you him in a second, as Fatai scores his first for the club. He's only on loan, so I'm not sure if he'll be part of the future. But as I said, I want to show you Girate. We signed Gastagna because of his passing ability for a centre back. But Oscar Girate, what country he's from? Costa Rica, of course, South American. He is, again, another good passer. Look, 11 passing, 11 technique, creativity 10, that's okay. But he seems like a really solid defender. 24, still has a bit of room to grow. He seems like, I really like the look of him. I'm not sure what it is. He just seems like a decent player. He's been okay so far. That's probably why I'm leading to saying that, because I've been impressed by his performances. So here we've got to make sure we continue on with the results, and I think I might give De Bock a rest. Let's just see if he's improving in his attributes right now. Not at the moment, but still a really strong player for a 20-year-old. Wouldn't be surprised in the future if he gets a call up to Belgium, because he's been really good for me. We'll bring Stenman in to the starting lineup because, we just need to rotate our team, get his match fitness up. He's an experienced player, and he's attacking fullback as well. You see, best role complete wingback is the role we play, so he should suit into there perfectly. And still the right back problems, but they're slowly not becoming a problem as they were before, as Vlachos and Mornia is coming back from injury. But I really like Mornia. He just looks amazing. He can play everywhere as well, but right back, of course, is his preferred position, but easily as a complete wing back. He's very good in attack, and only 21, so still has heaps of room to grow. And I do like to do intros before matches, instead of just hopping into a match and showing you the match and then just stopping. I want to show you some information. Some people might not like that. Some people just want to see games, but still, I prefer to do that. I would think people want to. That's why I was having a debate before about if career mode in FIFA. Well, not if. Football Manager is way better than career mode in FIFA, and that's one of the reasons why there's so much different aspects. Because in career mode in FIFA, you just play match after match, but in Football Manager, there's so much off-field stuff going on, with the messages you get and things you can do within your team with training and everything like that. It's just amazing. So that's why I like playing Football Manager way more. And you might see that in terms of the videos. And leave in your comments, do you think I should focus on Football Manager more? I want you to know. I want to know what you think. Do you think I can do good with Football Manager in the future on YouTube? At the moment, Football Manager isn't a popular game, and FIFA is. So that's probably why I'm still holding on to doing some FIFA videos. So please leave your thoughts as well, because I do want to grow on YouTube. I don't want to become stagnant on my channel and stay the same level forever. And I don't see being a 100k channel with Football Manager at just the state it is at the moment. So leave your thoughts as well, what I should do. Because I'm not going to bother doing opponent instructions. We're going to win this, and I've been pretty solid without them. So hopefully I can go into the match. I like assertive on the second option is always good, but recently I've been listening to my assistant, what he's saying. So he told my team, he says, the advice is for me to tell my team, to tell them to expect them to pick up where they left off. So which one is that? go out there and carry straight on from where you finished last match. Yep, that's the last option, and it gets a good result. So I'm actually going to try doing that. And also, that's my suggestion to you. Try and listen to your assistant manager, the advice he gives you, unless you're at a lower team and it's not very, and he's not a good coach. He's not good like technical attributes, not technical, I mean like tactical attributes, and player management attributes and all that kind of thing. If he does have those good attributes though, I would definitely advise to listen what he has to say. And again, another thing where Football Manager, I can't say all the reasons because there's so many why I think Football Manager is better than Career Mode in FIFA. I'm sure many people watching this is in the same boat as me. That's why you're watching Football Manager videos, not Career Mode videos, because you think it's way better than FIFA Career Mode, I would imagine. Anyway, as Lestienne comes in, he's a very, very dangerous player, and I got to think about my management with the squad because I do want to move on to different teams eventually, but the thing is you got to do the best you can at the team. I can't think like I don't want to sign young players because I'm going to go to a different team in the future. Like, I don't know when I'm going to get offers. Like, I have to perform. So what do you think is the best signings to make? Should I still try and get some young players in the team as Adu tries a shot from range outside of the box? Because, yeah, as I said, I don't know when I'm going to be that successful. I don't know when I'm going to get those job offers from bigger teams. And even if I do get offers, you think it's a bit realistic as well. I'm only going to get offers because how good Football Manager is. Not like FIFA, you get international offers, even if you do crap, which is stupid. Football Manager is realistic. You only get offers if you do well. Oh, good Johnson. As I was saying in previous episodes, good Johnson, his experience is showing well, and I think I've chosen the perfect role for him to play in the team. Advanced playmaker in a centre mid. That was just amazing strike. Just, to be honest, that's not really the tactic. That's just his quality. Well, sort of his tactic. It is part of a tactic for him to get by himself, but still, just showing he can have that quality in the team. And Adu tries to find Simmons, Gastagna, Amornia getting in attack. Like I said, we're playing very attacking our fullbacks as complete wingbacks. So yeah, as I said, leave your comments. How do you think I should manage, at least with this team? Do you think I should go for experienced players or young prospects? As Lestienne, one of those young prospects, come in. But of course, he's 21. A young prospect that's 21, he's good enough already. So they're my suggestions to you. Do you think I should get experienced players like 26-plus-year-old and like 30-year-old for the lot of experience on free transfers or something going to next season? Or those guys around 18, 19, 20 that are still going to be good enough? Well, they're not exactly good enough yet, but they have the potential to be a very good player, and they're decent already, maybe a rotation player, like Lestienne is. And yeah, or try and pick up, I know, this is probably going to be not a popular opinion, like try and sign 16-year-olds. 16-year-olds is out of the question for me. They have to be at least 18 and have to be at least good enough for the team within 2 years with young players. That's my opinion anyway, because I intend to move on at least in 5 years, and that puts the pressure of wanting to do well. I need to win stuff early so I can move on, because you see all the leagues are loaded. It's not going to be good if I don't win something decent in the 5 years, because that's 5 years wasted. And yeah, I want to do it within like the soon amount of time as possible, so it doesn't take forever. I don't want to be the same team, but it does take time, I have to be honest. So right now, again, what does Felipe Clement have to say? He says, anything we'd have to say now would just be overcomplicate things. Send the lads out without saying anything extra. So is that saying nothing? To be honest, okay, let's do skip. Okay, that's why I'm just experimenting. Again, that's what you got to experiment in Football Manager. Now I'm experimenting, listening to my assistant, what he has to say. So he said not to say anything, which I've never done before. I thought that's bad to not say anything. So that's the first time doing that, and it seems okay. And right now I'm playing Football Manager every day, so I'm going to hopefully get a lot of episodes as this year goes by. It's still like a bit of busy time for me in this January period. When it gets into February, I'll start maybe uploading 2 or 3 per day, because I want to really get a lot of Football Manager out there and hopefully grow the game on YouTube. That's really what I want to do. And leave your comments. How do you think is the best way about going about that? Do you think it's just continuing to do what I do for the rest of this year, for the rest of Football Manager 2014? And I want to grow Football Manager because I think it's way better than FIFA Career Mode, to be honest, as they score. So I just want to get more people playing it. Nothing with the popularity for myself. It's just I want to get more people playing the game, and of course, getting it more popular on YouTube would be great. And because I think it's amazing, and if you look on the internet, it's pretty popular by a lot of users. There's a lot of fan sites in that, but of course, when you contrast it to FIFA, FIFA has way more. But still, I just want to hear people's thoughts on Football Manager. What do you think of it compared to FIFA? That's what I've been basically trying to get out. So hopefully you can leave your thoughts, and maybe in areas you think Football Manager is lacking and why isn't it that high level as FIFA. So please leave your thoughts. I do like to talk about topics in videos because I'm inspired by a couple of people who do that. Doesn't even have to be Football Manager videos or FIFA, just other different YouTubers in whatever they do, whether it be gaming videos or something else. I'm just inspired by that. I like to talk about certain things and not always just getting excited about the game, even though you might like that. So now I think we should rest some players because I don't see the point in keeping them on. Yeah, because we've got to rest for future games, and we're gonna win this. And this is going to be a situation when I probably will do 3 subs, like Good Johnson. I have to rest him. We'll bring on Blundell, who needs some experience, and maybe a younger guy, Lorenz de Bock, and swap him with Stenman just to keep the fitness up for the 3 subs. I know some people say not to use 3 subs, but there's situations. Hopefully I can give I think it would make sense to give my reasoning why I do the 3 subs, and hopefully I did that. Whether it be, there's so much reasons why I do that, whether it be to rest players on starting like Good Johnson, an older player, or to give young players experience like De Bock, and giving match fitness to players like Blundell and Vlachos, who's coming back from injury. So yeah, hopefully that's enough reasons for me to show you. But I know, I do know the risks. They could get an injury, or I could get a red card and I'll have a less man, but that's just a risk you take, and it's not that if you're winning by this much on aggregate, I think it's a decent risk to take, especially when you got a good keeper like Matty Ryan saving those chances. And apparently I heard he's doing well in real life for Club Brugge, which is always a positive. It's a good sign to hear because I like him as a keeper. He's potentially the next Australian goalkeeper. Obviously, Mark Schwarzer was fantastic, but you got to look for the future. He's like, he's retired now from international. So, leave your thoughts. People actually in Belgium watching the league, leave your thoughts on him. Is he doing well in that league? Because I can't watch it myself. I would love to hear regular updates because I'm probably going to do this series until the end of FM 2014 into the next game, FM 15. And if you enjoy this series, would you like me to do this series as long as I do Football Manager videos? Hopefully for my channel, it's a long time. And for me, hopefully I'm doing them for a long time as Lestien hits the crossbar. Because I think this can be a series where I can just do it forever, and it will be the same for my future. If I continue to do this, it will be better instead of starting series all the time. And I'm getting to that stage now after over a year of doing YouTube. That's when you settle in what you want to do, and hopefully I can settle with Football Manager, and I think it's the right time to settle if you ask me. So just drop your thoughts on everything I said. Occasionally I have episodes where I talk about the game, but when we're a game here, when we're winning 2-0 on aggregate, I felt it was a situation where I could talk about a lot of things I wanted to get out to my subscribers. You're going to see that in different situations, so I can vary the episodes so they're still interesting and not the same every single time. And hopefully you get that. And you can just listen to what I have to say while you watch how my team is playing. If you like that, drop in the comments. I'm just trying different things, and that's what you got to do on YouTube because some people might like it. Of course, not everyone is going to. Some people might. And I just want to cater for everyone, and hopefully you've always seen that throughout my videos. And I will actually be getting a headset soon, so so that might change the mic quality different. Not really sure, but still, if it's not good enough, I won't use it. I'll just continue to use this. But I needed a headset just for listening purposes anyway. But it has a mic, so that'll be coming hopefully next couple of days. It's decent quality, so it just remains to be seen. And I prefer to use it instead of having this producer USB thing, what it's called. It's decent, it's solid, hopefully it is anyway that you think, but I just prefer to have a headset so I can just wear it and just play like that. That's what I would prefer. But anyway, man of the match, Mendy. Who's this guy? For Maribor. He's a 26-year-old striker. Nah, he's not probably someone I would go for, but I don't know why he's man of the match, to be honest. We dominated possession, had 4 shots on targets. We didn't have any clear-cut chances. That was pretty disappointing, but still, my team, we knew that we won this match. We just had to play confidently, and Lestien, I'm really excited about him. He has interest from West Ham. Well, he did. Now he has interest from Stoke and Elche in Spain. So I'm really feeling that he would have high potential. And I know that in the game, when you have a young player, when teams are interested, that's when you know he has good potential. You can see that anyway. Clement says Lestienne can improve significantly in the future. And again, he needs to focus on strength. See, there's no feature in this in career mode in FIFA. You can't teach strength. See, I'll do their strength. That's what my coach thinks he needs to be working on. And yeah, it's only 6, so he does really need to work on that. And that's something, just little things like that is why I like Football Manager compared to FIFA Career Mode. So that is it for now. Hopefully we did now qualify for Europa League. We'll go through. I just want to simulate through, see what's going to happen here. We win there, of course, 2-1. I'm not sure when the group stage is going to be announced anyway. Yeah, of course, win 2-1. Okay, Clement doubts progression chances. What did he say? Clearly, there are some great teams in this tournament, and it's an honour to even be in the same draw as them. So I don't like his confidence there. So if you look at his ability, I like young assistant managers as well, so they can actually improve. Coaches can improve, like players. I've noticed that throughout my time of playing. And yeah, he's got decent attributes. No doubt you could get a better assistant manager, but yeah, well, we get 1 million. See, it says the group stage. I don't understand that. Too confusing for me. Europa League. There's no groups yet, so we're going to have to wait. Is there going to be stages? I just want to know if there was... Yeah, I was waiting to see when it's going to be drawn. That's what I want to know. Okay, yep, it's now. I just want to play through that to... I wanted to see if, yeah, we can have the Europa group stage draw. Europa League will be fantastic to win that, and who knows, I might get offers after that. I'm not really sure, and I do want to do that. I don't want to resign from a team. Drop in your comments. Do you think that's a good thing to do? Just wait till I get an offer, not resign when I win a competition. I want to get offers. That's something exciting about the game, in my opinion, getting offers. So here we're going to draw. What seed are we? Second seed? Okay. Let's see. I'll end this after. So we'll see here all the first seeds. We'll see them there. I'm not sure which is the one... Which group I'd like to get... I like to do this. I like to give a review and say what team... Yeah, what group I like to get drawn in. Just originally looking at that, Ruben, RZ, they seem the easiest teams, in my opinion. PSV, maybe. Dynamo Kiev. Obviously won't be in with Standard. Stuttgart is decent. Bordeaux as well. So we'll see how that pans out. There's so much... Okay, there. Etienne... Okay, we get drawn with RZ. That's one of the teams I said I'll be happy with. So that's all good. So we draw all of those. And the rest, these are the dangerous ones because there's some decent teams here. Like Swansea. And you could get drawn Wigan or Swansea. And most would want to get drawn Wigan, of course. So it'll be very interesting to see who we get drawn against. And who we're going to get. Pacos Ferreira, I think that's the Portuguese team. Yep, you see there. I don't think they're an amazing team. But yeah, we've got to compare it with my team as well. I think we're a similar level, so it'll be dangerous, this group, I think. And of course, the fourth team should be beatable. And who is going to be? Tel Aviv. Whenever I've played them in Champions League, I think I played them Champions League a couple of times in my history of Football Manager. And they've been a pretty decent team, but in Europa League might be a different standard. Let's see any players they've got of any quality. Their best rated player in terms of value is Carlos Garcia, the Spanish central defender. So it seems on a par quality of what we have. So it'll be very interesting. So what do you think about that group? We're in Group B. Leave your thoughts. Group stage. I'm on it right now. Okay, I'll just simulate for the next day and maybe it'll show up. It will just go like that. Okay, now can we see Europa League? Here we go. So we've got RZ, Tel Aviv, and Pacos Ferreira. So who do you think is the best teams in that group? Obviously RZ is the standout and the other two should be beatable. At least I'm hoping anyway. So Mpoku for Standard, obviously he's a very good player. I'm going to get a scout report on him. Very young player, a good left winger. If we sell Lestienne, he could be a replacement, but I don't want to sell Lestienne. But if somehow we do, yeah, that's the situation. Of course, I'll just show you the league. We're sitting in second right now. Anderlecht, of course, is always going to be the favourites, and they've won their first 4 games. And unfortunately, we lost one, but still, we've started very, very brightly and sitting in second position. If we come second, that will be very good. If we can beat out Standard, I would imagine Standard Liège will be the next. They'll be the next testing team. Leave in your comments who else to look for. I know I think Genk is a good team, and Yeah, standard. I don't know if AA Ghent is good, but I definitely know Anderlecht and Club Brugge, who myself I am, and Standard and Genk. They seem, to me, they're the biggest ones at least to me, I think they're the better teams in the league. But of course, I want to see your thoughts, and your comments are always going to help me so I can get more knowledge, and the more knowledge I have is only going to help me in my game. So who's the leading goal scorer right now? Sloan Privat, he's putting in the goals, and always the leading goal scorer. I want to get scout reports. He's the leading goal scorer for some reason. He's really, he's a strong striker. So I'll get a scout report on him if we ever need a striker. He's only 24, so definitely heaps of years left in him. So if you want to see more of this, and you do in fact enjoy this series, drop in the comments and drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time.